Hello students, my name is Rasika Saste. I am working as an assistant professor in IT department of AISSMS IOIT Pune. So our today's topic is OSI model in computer network. So OSI is the model and ISO is the organization. So the long form of ISO is International Standard Organization and OSI is the specific model under this organization. So OSI means Open System Interconnection Model. This model consisting of 7 layers. The first layer is physical layer, then data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, presentation layer in application layer. So we will see functionality of each layer and how we can use each layer functionality in network communication. So OSI model, we will go from the bottom to top. Then the first layer is the physical layer. So this physical layer is responsible for movements of individual bits from one node to next node. Means in the physical layer only we can deliver or we can transfer the data in the form of bits. Okay. So the second layer is data link layer. So it is responsible for moving frames. Frames is a combination of bits. Okay, so we are going to move the number of frames from each device to another device, okay, by using the data link layer communication. Then the third layer is network layer. So this network layer is responsible for delivery of individual packets from one host to another host. Okay, so the next layer is transport layer. So the transport layer is responsible for delivery of message from one process to another process. Then next layer is the session layer. So the role of session layer is to control the dialogue and synchronization. Okay, then the next layer is the presentation layer. So this presentation layer is responsible for translation, compression and encryption of data. Then the last layer is the application layer. So this application layer is responsible for providing the services to the user. So there are different protocols are present in the application layer with the help of which we can exchange the data. We can perform the communication between the different devices, between the client and servers. For example, HTTP, FTP, TFTP. These are some examples of application layer protocol. So another example is TCP/IP protocol suite. So this TCP/IP protocol suite is not exactly same as the OSI model. So originally TCP/IP protocol suite was defined as the 4 layers. The first one is host to network, then internet, transport and application. So if we are going to compare the TCP/IP protocol suite with the OSI model, then we can say that if OSI model having different 7 layers, then we are going to combine functionality of a few layers in one layer in the TCP/IP protocol suite, and we are going to combine or we are going to add only 5 layers in the TCP/IP protocol suite. So the first layer is physical layer, data link layer, network layer and transport layer and application. So this is the diagram of TCP/IP protocol suite in which the physical layer, data link layer and network layer are as it is. Then we are going to combine the session layer, presentation layer and application layer in a single layer. Okay, then there are different types of addresses present in the TCP/IP protocol suite. So the first address is physical address, then logical address, port address and specific address. We will see what do you mean by physical address. So the physical address we can use to as an 48-bit address, or we can say 6-byte physical address. We are going to write this physical address as a 12 hexadecimal digit. Each byte means 2 hexadecimal digit is separated by the colon as shown in the figure. So this is an example of physical address. We can allocate the physical address to each device in the network. Then the next type of address is logical address. Logical addresses are virtual address and it does not exist physically. So therefore we can use the alternative term to the logical address as a virtual address. So these addresses are used as a reference to access the physical memory location by the. So the another example is port address. So port number is the logical address of each application or process that uses the network or internet to the communication purpose, and the port number is uniquely identifies the network based application. So next type of address is specific address. So these kind of addresses are designed for a specific purpose. Okay, or we can say the address get changed according to the required logical and port addresses sent from the sender company. Thank you.